NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at the Lakers. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, there's the Suns, tied in first place with them.
And when I look at the Lakers, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Prince in at the 3 slot. And for Phoenix, you've got Grayson Allen. He's out there with Bradley Beal. Nurkic is out there with Durant, and it's Bates Diop in at the 4-man position. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day 1 of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
Now here's James following the shot by Kevin Durant. That's to Reeves. Here's Russell. Lock at 6. Inside, kicks it out to James. No good from outside. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. Kicks it out to Allen. No good with the triple. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And now, just over a minute played here in the first.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Durant nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Russell. Now Davis. Softly drops in the floater.
Great to see AD adding the floater there. Totally froze the D. Gave him no chance to block down.
And stolen by Prince. They push it up 4 on 3. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Prince.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Durant. Sinks the three-pointer. KD's got 5.
Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
LeBron outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to Prince. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Beal.
Austin Reeves.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's Durant on the wing. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. He dishes it to LeBron. The pass to Reeves. To the right side. Allen against Russell. Shot clock at 5. LeBron outside. The tray. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Reeves the pass to Davis. Russell against Beal. Pass to LeBron for the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bates Diop misses. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Rockets. Prince outside. Passes to Reeves. And it's Russell in the corner. Prince setting a pick for Russell. High post shot. Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Beal from long range. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Phoenix ball.
And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Kevin Durant is second.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Sinks the triple. Durant's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Suns.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
LeBron outside. Back to Russell. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Durant kicks to Allen. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's Beal with the 3.
Russell affected that shot. He used his length and some effort on defense that time.
Davis dishes to Russell. Takes the 13-footer. Nice shot by James. And it's a tie ball game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Allen outside. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
And that one falls for Prince. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
KD against Prince. Shoots off the step back, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Yeah, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Reeves. Prince kicks to James. Lakers passing it around. There's the pass to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Pass to Nurkic. Katie with it. Shoots the 3. And no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Russell passes to Reeves. Now Prince. Down low. Pulls it up. And Davis gets it to go. Now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Beal against Russell. Puts it up. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And Beal just taking it, all the contact, great momentum and balance on that play.
Passes it to Reeves. James with it. The 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Kicks it out to Allen. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Back to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by James. Fast break. The Lakers loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Beal the pass to Durant. From the baseline. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Prince. Pass to Davis. Back to Prince. James looking it over. Shoots over Nurkic. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Beal finds Durant. Nurkic against Davis. Nurkic the pass to Bates-Diop. There's Beal with the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. James with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And there's the feed to Davis. The kick out to LeBron. It's in there. Davis with the assist. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Big group substitution here for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Watanabe comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Okogie's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Allen. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Christian Woods checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Christie subbed in for Russell. Los Angeles on D. They lead by 4. Christie against Beal. There's the pick. Here's Gordon. He takes it in. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive foul.
Change of speed from Gordon on the drive to the hoop. Love that aggressiveness.
Third team
And
foul.
some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
What's amazing, Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro. And when Davis is on like this, there's really not much you're going to be able to do about it.
Now here's Gordon, guarded by Reddish. Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Beal against Christie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. It's Davis on the wing. Over Eubanks. That's good from Davis on the assist by James. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
Look at Davis stretching himself just a little bit, finding points outside the paint.
There's a good screen. Christie against Beal. The pass to KD. And the shot is good. And 12 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. And he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Hachimura the pass to Christie. And here is Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hachimura. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Okogie. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Shoots from 12. Here's Eubanks. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Off target with his 3. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Christie. Then it's Reddish. And it's Wood in at the center.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Here's Wood. Following the score by Phoenix. Passes it to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Christie. The three-pointer, no good. The Suns trailing. Watanabe passes to Durant. Kicks it out to Gordon. They set the pick. Right wing. KD against Hachimura. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Wood with the screen for Reddish. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off of 6.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stolen by Gordon. Left side, KD. So smooth on the three from Durant.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Checked in for Eubanks. Lewis checked in for Los Angeles. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. James outside. Wood with the screen for LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and try to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Lewis. He kicks to Reddish. Wood a screen on Gordon. And Bull pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. So for the Suns, Nurkic checked in for Bull. Okogie comes in for Watanabe. And Allen subbed in for Goodwin. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Lewis. To Okogie. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
LeBron dishes to Russell. Prince outside. 5 on the clock. Hachimura finds Wood to halt the run, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
Free throw good. Wood. Both free throws good from Wood. And here are the Suns now. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Nurkic kicks to Allen. Outside, KD. KD draws the double. From downtown, the rebound by the Lakers. James, the pass to Russell. Back to LeBron. Wood with the screen for LeBron. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Power personified right there in number 23, LeBron James. Wow.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
Feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Here's Okogie. And there's the pass to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Nurkic. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Nurkic has got his second basket of the night. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
James kicks to Russell. James, the bounce pass. Here's Wood. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wood's got 4 points this quarter.
And wheeling the ball into the bucket. Nothing has come easy to Wood. He's had to fight for his place here in the league.
Now here's Gordon. Durant finds Nurkic. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, Nurkic, with that soft touch, he's starting to cause some problems for the defense.
Russell passes to LeBron. Russell a screen on Durant. Lets it go with the 3. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got 13. Here's Gordon. Pass to Nurkic. Dishes to KD. Yep, that one goes. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
James outside. James on the drive. Passes it to Wood. Gordon against Russell. Kicks it out to Prince. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Gordon, the pass to KD. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's James, and he slams it down. Diop's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Josh Okogie. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for LeBron. Here's Beal. Last game we saw him score 13. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. It's Prince on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Outside, Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. And there's the foul. It's on Keita Bates-Diop. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
On defense, the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Davis dishes to Prince.
That's the kind of D you want from your big fella Nurkic there. Make sure he is contesting the shot.
Second chance shot. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And Phoenix with another turnover here. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Now here is Davis. Pass to Hachimura. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Beal, the pass to Bates-Diop. On the wing, Gordon. He wants to get it to Nurkic, and does. And stolen by Prince. Hachimura down low. Defended by Gordon. Hachimura against Gordon. 6 to shoot. There's the double team with Allen. Prince fires away from outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against the Bulls in Chicago. Allen outside. Now the pass to Gordon. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Russell. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Beal against Russell. Allen with the screen for Gordon. Drives to the hoop. It's good. Gordon's got his third basket of the night right there.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Hachimura kicks to Russell. Back to Hachimura. Reeves the pass to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Nurkic. Back to Hachimura. Feeds it to Davis. Out to Russell. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got 5.
Excellent awareness. Enough room for D'Angelo to squeeze one off that time.
Pass to Bates Diop. Allen outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. For Davis. Allen's shot is off.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Now here is Hachimura. His last outing, he had 24 points. And Davis throws it down.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Suns trail by 11. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nurkic a screen on Russell. Beal the pass to Nurkic. Nobody near Allen. Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with their terrific D. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating into offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Phoenix Suns.
We've seen a lack of focus and control for them. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make the smart play.
And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up on social media. And a question for Shaq here in the studio. This one sent in by Lizard Carl Huck. They asked, Shaq is 9th all-time in technical fouls with 150. How many of those did he deserve?
0. Well, maybe a few, but not more than that. Okay, maybe more than a few, but no more than 100.
At the end of this, you're going to realize he probably deserved over 2,000.
I'm just shocked you're only 9th on the list. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Here's James. Bradley Beal is out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Durant. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Bates Diop in at power forward. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Prince, the pass to Reeves. Russell, a screen on Allen. Here's Reeves, and again it's the Lakers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Phoenix with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles.
Well, Beal can really score just about anywhere. Don't be surprised when he knocks down shots from the mid-range.
Here's Reeves, defended by Allen. There's the drive. Reeves can't hit. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Bates Diop, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
First trip to the line for him here.
Bates Diop.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. The pass to Reeves. Now, here is Russell. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Russell's got 8.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Bates Diop. Here is Durant, guarded by Prince. Durant drawing the double team. Bates Diop, the pass to Beal. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The Suns 5th.
What we saw last season, they really made an effort to get every man in the paint, and that forced guys to try and shoot over them. That's where you get huge block numbers.
James, the pass to Davis. Russell against Beal. Over Russell. No good off the front iron. Lakers leading by 13. Davis finds James. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
This is something that LeBron James also does well, good at shrugging off the defense, bouncing off of them, and then concentrating on getting the finish.
And the Suns call time here.
All right, Suns fans, here comes your Suns answer.
Excellent season, putting in about 26 points per, 12 rebounds and just over 2 blocks. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
It's gone now in the third quarter. Passes it to Bates Diop. They double team KD. There's Beal with the three. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, Davis. Pass to Reeves. And here's Russell. Clock at 6. Davis setting the pick for Russell. He feeds it to Davis. And yes, it's good. That's 28 points for Davis.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Nurkic, the pass to Allen. Back to Nurkic. It's stolen by Davis. And the pass to Reeves. Here's James. Floats it up for Davis. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Suns trail by 16. And Beal kicks to Allen. And here's KD for three. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Prince outside. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Prince. Second shot opportunity.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And both free throws good for James. Suns trail by 18. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Beal. KD against Prince. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Prince outside. Russell looking around. The dish to Davis. Kicks it out to Prince. Here's Russell with the three. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Passes to Bates-Diop. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
He's checked in for Phoenix. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura is checked in for Austin Reeves. Allen outside. They double team KD. 5 to shoot. Gordon dishes to Nurkic. Beal gets a wide open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Beal's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Beyond the arc. Hachimura, no good. Suns trail by 13. Allen outside. Nurkic a screen on Prince. Allen finds Nurkic. Now, here is Russell. He's guarded by Nurkic. High post, Davis. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Hachimura with it. Pass to Davis. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Phoenix on defense. The pass to LeBron. Russell sets a screen for James. Count that one. LeBron's got 21.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Outside, Beal. Nurkic a screen on Russell. Beal drives in. Here's Nurkic. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Nurkic has got 10.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. James converts inside.
Assisted by
a monster down low. LeBron James the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And Beal kicks to Durant. KD draws the double. Allen for the three. Another three for Phoenix.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Prince. Loads it up for Davis. And he lays in the alley-oop.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They trail by 14. Passes it to Gordon. Out to KD. Another three for Phoenix.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here's Russell following the three from Kevin Durant. And that one's good. Russell. He's got 10.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Beal the pass to KD. It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Like how Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
He was extremely sharp at the free throw line in their last outing.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic, and Okogie subbed in for Allen. The free throw drops for Durant. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Christie. Scoreless thus far. And here's Davis for three. Eubanks grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 4-6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Gordon the pass to Durant. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. KD's got 9 points here in the second half. Durant against LeBron. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Durant dishes to Beal. And James picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Watanabe's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Woods checked in. Outside Gordon. There's a screen. Pass to Watanabe. Bangs home the trifecta.
Incredible assist there from Gordon. Just an awesome job getting his teammates involved in that play.
Christie the pass to Reddish. Christie with the screen on Gordon. Here's Reddish. The shot from the low post is good. Reddish has got his third basket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Gordon. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles leading by 6. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Okogie. Inside. Now Eubanks. And Davis sends it back.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Christie against Beal. Christie kicks to Reddish. To the middle. Fires for three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Suns trail by 11. Now here's Gordon. He's got 8. Down low. Eubanks with it. Davis is there. Clock is at 3. Here's Beal. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here is Davis. He's got 34. Wood a screen on Beal. Here's Davis. And the layup falls. Davis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
AD's frame has filled out through the years. We've seen that. It enables him to take that kind of contact.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Christie. LeBron James is out there with Wood. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reddish in at the 2. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. That'll put Eric Gordon on the line. That one goes on Wood.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Eric Gordon.
Free throw good from Eric Gordon.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Christie the pass to James. Wood a screen on Durant. James with it, guarded now by Durant. Good work there as it goes. James has got 10 points in just the second half. LeBron against Durant. Outside Gordon. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now here's James. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant with it. The dish to Gordon. Here's Watanabe. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in.
Jackson Hayes.
Here's Goodwin, 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
At the line for Phoenix, Goodwin, 2 shots.
And that one misses.
We got this.
That one is no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Hachimura the pass to Reddish. That shot off. The Suns shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, you can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
Now here's James. Defense is right there. And James throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's KD after the basket by Los Angeles. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. James in the post. KD's on him. Reddish's shot is good.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Gordon against Wood. And he makes that one.
Exquisite move off the dribble from Eric Gordon. No way to guard that.
And there's the pass to Wood. To the inside. Wants to get it to Reddish and does. And they double up LeBron. Launches it. And Wood, the bucket on the assist by James.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Watanabe, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Reddish the pass to Hayes. Now here's LeBron. Shoots it. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Suns trail by 18. Durant the pass to Watanabe. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Pass to Reddish. Fires the 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Hachimura against Gordon. Passes it to Watanabe. Drops in the train.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify it.
Now here's James. Kicks it to Hayes. KD comes with the double team. Hayes with the screen for Reddish. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Goodwin with it. Guarded by Reddish. Here's Goodwin. Durant drawing the double team. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Goodwin missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
James finds Hachimura. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
KD a screen. Now here's Goodwin, guarded by Reddish. They double team KD. Watanabe, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Yeah, you love it when big guys play big. That's the reason they have all those screws up there on the rim.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Suns pick up 2. James, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
So for the Suns,
Substitution.
Nurkic checked in for Watanabe. Allen comes in for Gordon, and Beal subbed in for Goodwin. And then for Los Angeles, Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Torian Prince comes in for Jackson Hayes. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Hachimura. Now here's Prince. LeBron outside to the paint. Over in the corner, Reddish. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Okogie. Here's KD. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Russell finds James. Back to Russell. Prince with a screen on Beal. There's Russell with the 3. Great D that time from Beal. Suns trail by 19. It's Beal on the wing. Allen for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by KD. Allen left side. Here's Nurkic. Outside Beal. Nurkic against LeBron. Outside KD. Allen for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Reddish. LeBron sets the screen for Reddish. Back to James. The pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. In the corner, it's James. LeBron parries it in the face of strong defense.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
KD draws the double. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Josh Okogie. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Outside Beal, just 5 to shoot.
And Beal makes a great selection there. He commits to that. Physical defense is not going to take him out of the way, and he draws the foul.
At the line for Phoenix, Bradley Beal, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And Bradley Beal, another indicator of him doing a little bit of everything for this team.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lakers leading by 13. Outside Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. To the middle. Here's Davis. And no good that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. Allen kicks to Beal. 11 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
Beal takes on the offensive load and does a great job here to score.
Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Prince outside to the inside. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Prince. No good on the 3. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 14-5 run. Bates-Diop, the pass to Beal. Pass to Bates-Diop.
2 minutes remaining.
16 feet away. KD can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 11. At the elbow, it's James. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Beal. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Inside, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Beal. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one. There's 1:26 left in the 4th. The Lakers shooting a superb 63% from the field. On the wing, James. Kicks it out to Prince. James, left side. Russell passes to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. Diving in. Kicks it out to Prince. Passes it to Reeves. Outside, James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Down low. Paige Diop, the pass to Beal. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
And so Wood will bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Reddish. Wood a screen on Gordon. Reddish kicks to Davis. Wood passes to Hachimura. 3-pointer on the way. Rebound by Okogie. Now the pass to Watanabe. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Brown, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
nothing quite like opening night in the NBA. Clark, how nervous are some of the first-time players and coaches right now?
I think first-timers are certainly nervous. The butterflies are flying around. You just have to make sure they fly in formation. Nonetheless, when you have your first taste of being an NBA player or coach, it's a special night because you only can do a first thing one time.
Here are the five for the Lakers. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Now Russell. Here's Prince. With the teardrop. And he lays it up and in.
Prince has a nice, varied offensive game now. Loves mixing it up and going with the floater when the opportunity presents itself.
Bates Diop on the wing. Checked by James. Durant's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
Here's Bates Diop. Pass to Durant. Over Prince. Nice shot by Durant.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Now, here is James. Pass to Prince. High post Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Allen outside. Pass to Beal. Launches it. Rebound by the Lakers. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
GA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Beal, the pass to Bates Diop. Durant for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. Over to the left wing. Here's Prince. James outside. And here's Russell. From downtown, Kevin Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he
plays. Oh, my! Throw it down!
Awesome. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. The Suns have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Allen outside. Back to Beal. Up and over Russell. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Russell. Corner shot. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now here's Allen. Durant for 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Outside Davis. Here's Reeves. Allen defending. Here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. The three from Prince. Rebounded by Nurkic. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Allen inside. Bates Diop on the wing. Inside. Durant. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
How do you defend him any better than this? I mean, Durant, just an incredible scorer.
Outside Russell. Pass to James.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Durant, pass to Beal. Bates Diop the screen. Beal with it. Picked up by James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's on LeBron James.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
2 shots.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
And it's tied up with that one. You know, Brad, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
The three from Prince. The Suns clear it. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 6.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
James passes to Prince. Back to James. Pass to Davis. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Beal with it, guarded by Russell. Shot from 12, and it's Phoenix with another.
Look at Beal asserting himself in the mid-range, reminding the defense that he could take that.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Here they are, your Suns dancers.
Looking now at some numbers for Christian Wood. Here's James. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. The three from Prince. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
Beal outside. Nurkic, a screen on Russell. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Stolen by Davis. And here's James. Allen defending. James, that's good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Bates-Diop. Now here's Nurkic. Check by Davis. Back to Bates-Diop. Russell against Beal. Here's Bates-Diop. 5 on the clock. Nurkic, a screen on Prince. Drops in the 3. Durant's got 9.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Outside Davis. Pass to James. Outside Russell. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. 4-3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Beal against Russell. Beal right side. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
James finds Davis. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good from James on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Allen outside. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Here's Prince. James outside. Back to Reeves. Russell deciding where to go with it. Beal with some nice D.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Prince. Here's Reeves. Allen defending. Here's James. From 13 feet, down it goes. James has got 9 points.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Davis against Nurkic. And here's Durant. Pass to Bates-Diop. Allen with it. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's James on the wing. Off target from outside.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Prince, the pass to James. Back to Prince. James, a screen on Durant. Pass to James. Here's Prince. He drops it from range. Prince has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Austin Reeves. First personal foul. Second team.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
And the Lakers making a change here. Christian Wood is checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Reddish is checked in for Reeves. And Christie subbed in for Russell.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
James passes to Reddish. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Down low, Wood. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First team foul.
Boy, that is outstanding body control by Wood. This is a guy that's 7 feet tall, showing you great focus and body control.
That's good from Wood.
And, you know, since having his role expanded, Wood has really blossomed and grown into it. He's a very talented, dependable forward in this league.
Outside Durant. No luck on that one. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 3-point lead. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Yuta Watanabe out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Goodwin in at the 1 spot. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throws good from Durant. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Christie passes to James. Here's Christie. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. Durant against James. Durant wanting it more.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
The Lakers trail. James passes to Christie. A little mid-range shot is up, and the jumper is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Durant owning the inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Beyond the arc. The deep ball from KD.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. James inside. Watanabe on him. He got a piece of it. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Goodwin. No points so far. Oh, it makes it with the kiss. And the Suns lead by 13.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's James. 9 points in the game. To end the run. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Here's Goodwin. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
LeBron on the go. The fadeaway. James can't get that one to fall.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Watanabe off target with the 3.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Now, here is James. He's got 11. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Phoenix making some changes. Nurkic has checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for Watanabe. And it's Allen in for Goodwin. Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Christie. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Okogie on the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game, so he makes his presence felt inside.
James, a screen on Gordon. Here's Russell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Allen. Rebounded by LeBron. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Russell finds James. Russell a screen on Gordon. James with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. That one goes. Count it. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Gordon, the pass to Allen. Durant surveying the D. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by James. Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. takes pride in his glass eating, and can score from different levels.
The shot by Russell, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Allen. Here's Okogie. Check by James. Back to Allen from deep. And the Suns miss again.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
James outside. Out to the wing. Wood passes to Russell. They push it up 4 on 3. Gordon against Prince. To the inside. They double team Durant. Here's Okogie. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Okogie's got 5 now.
Knocked down that time by Josh Okogie. He's been working on that jump shot, and you can tell, trying to be more consistent with it.
Gordon against Russell. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Gordon, the pass to Durant. Rebound, the Lakers. Now Russell. His last outing, we saw him score 22. To the paint. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
I tell you what, it reminded me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Making some changes. Bates Diop comes in for Durant, and it's Bradley Beal in for Okogie. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for LeBron. Lakers on D, trailing by 10. There's a screen by Nurkic. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Nurkic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
Pass to Hachimura. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Bates Diop. Back to Beal. Now here's Allen to the middle. From the left block. Nurkic shot is good. Nurkic has got his second basket of the game.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Russell against Beal. Russell the pass to Davis. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Prince finds Russell. That shot off. Nice D from Allen.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
From 15 feet away. Count it. Good. Beal's got 8.
We know Beal can do this all night long. I mean, he's got an exceptional talent for finding points.
Right wing. Here's Hachimura. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Beal with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bates-Diop.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Keita Bates-Diop. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside Russell. Gordon against Prince. Now Davis. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Hey, that kind of contact just not going to get it done against Davis. He's much too strong for that.
Beal outside. Nurkic a screen on Russell. Here's Beal. Got it. Good job in the low post. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Davis with a screen on Beal. Russell to pass to Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Nurkic. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Davis with a screen on Beal. Here's Russell. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Beal.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Gordon, the pass to Allen. Pass to Bates-Diop. 3-pointer. And the Suns get another 3.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half. There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock.
Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now.
And so it's Phoenix, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back after this word.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of presence at the rim.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
You take a look at the Lakers. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Pass to Prince from the arc. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Prince has got 10 points in the game.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Russell. Back to Reeves. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Reeves has got his first basket.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Durant with it. Banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. Phoenix, 4th.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading the basket.
Pass to James. Davis down low, defended by Nurkic. Davis misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Beal to pass to Bates Diop. Allen outside. There's a screen by Nurkic to the left side wing. Blocked!
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
Reeves, the pass to Prince. And here's James. Jacks up a 3. Bates Diop with a rebound. Pass to Beal. Nurkic inside. Davis on him. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. can't happen.
The Lakers call timeout.
Here we go, fans. Make some noise for your son, Breaker Hamburger.
Fast break points, and the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And they really love to push the ball, finishing in the top 5 in fast break points. They were a fun team to watch. And the Lakers have possession. Over to the wing. Oh, Beal picks his pocket.
Los Angeles foul. D'Angelo Russell. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Grayson Allen.
Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards, and now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Bates-Diop. Fires the three, and the Suns get another three.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Reeves. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. And, yep, it's good.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Nurkic against Davis. Nurkic passes to Durant. They double-team Durant. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's James. Outside for Russell. With the jam.
The assist.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Beal, the pass to Bates-Diop. To the inside. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And he lobs it up top. And Durant with the block.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, the problem for the offense.
He's feeling it. Beal, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Suns foul. Keita Bates-Diop. First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Free throws good from Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Gordon, he's checked in for Bates-Diop. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in for Reeves. And both free throws good for Russell. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Nurkic passes to Allen. Three-pointer. Phoenix no good that time either. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Hachimura sets a screen. Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
Durant, pass to Beal. Allen outside, over Prince. Nurkic shot is good. Nurkic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Pass to Prince. Now, here is James. Three-pointer, no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Beal finds Durant. For three, Allen. James with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hachimura outside. Back to James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 25 points.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Second is Kevin Durant.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Durant. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy. I just love the ball movement.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Up top, Allen. Gordon outside. Nurkic, a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Nurkic. Stolen by Davis. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Prince. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. And so Beal will bring it up for Phoenix. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Gordon, the pass to Durant. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Over Gordon. Again, the Lakers. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And the Suns called time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Attention fans, now on the
Making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Watanabe is subbed in for Durant. Woods checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Prince. Allen, left side. Pass to Beal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Davis. Here's Russell. Wood outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
And they landed in the top 10 for opponent field goal percentage. They're a team that obviously values a solid team defensive effort and doesn't look to give up a lot of easy looks.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. The Suns making a switch here. Okogie's checked in.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
The first one falls.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Second free throw, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Reddish. Davis with a screen on Gordon. 6 to shoot. Reddish passes to Wood. Lets it fly. Deflected. Here's Watanabe. Reddish covering. And here's Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. Eubanks. And it's blocked by Davis.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game.
They're not shooting threes as well as they did in the first half.
And the Suns miss again. Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis. but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Reddish against Gordon. Up and in on the layup. Gordon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
Pass to Davis. Here's Christie, hounded by Beal. Gordon with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. And here's Beal. Reddish covering. Beal, the pass to Watanabe. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Lewis is checked in for the Lakers.
Number 21, Lewis.
54 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Okogie. Hachimura covering. Eubanks gets the bucket.
He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Lewis, hounded by Beal. Lewis passes to Wood. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was a smart, heady play by Wood to get the contact. For a center, he's a pretty good foul shooter, too.
Christian Wood, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Wood. Christie's checked in for Lewis. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Soft touch off the glass. Beal's got 15. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. Back after this.
76.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Yuta Watanabe out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Goodwin in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. At the line for one.
One shot.
James, no good on the free throw.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's Durant. Count it. Durant's got 34 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attacking.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
VA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Well, the Suns shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Gordon down low. Reddish covering. Here's Watanabe. No good on the three.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Double team on James. Here's Christie. Here's the three. Bull grabs the board. Here's Watanabe. Check by James. Watanabe passes to Durant. Fires for three. Goodwin, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Christie. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Wood. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Strong finish that time by Wood, going up and through the contest to put it in.
For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Goodwin. Outside Durant. It's stolen by James. And here they come. Goes back up. Nice shot by Christie.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
That's right, young man. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancers.
Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Goodwin. Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Durant. Over James. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Double team on James. Hachimura finds Russell. Wood, a screen on Gordon. Russell, pass to Wood. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Durant against James. Counted. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Wood, a screen on Durant. And there's James from the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
That free throw good from James.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Durant against James. Pass to Watanabe. Watanabe sets a screen. Here's Allen. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. And the Suns lead by 7.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Reddish passes to Wood. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Wood's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wood taking good advantage of his size and his height, getting him a look at the hoop right there.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wood's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Count the basket and the foul. That one on Gordon.
Remember, Wood was an undrafted free agent. He's one tough customer. A little contact, not going to bother him at all.
What's up?
And the free throw, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Wood against Durant. Over Wood. Rebound by the Lakers. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Russell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Not really an explosive athlete, but Russell has a bag of tricks. He's crafty, he's slick. The up fake, getting the defender to overcommit there.
Free throw is good from Russell. Phoenix making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Watanabe. And it's Bradley Beal in for Okogie. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Good on both. The Suns leading. Outside Durant. Beal with a screen on James. Durant for three. Phoenix no good that time either. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Outside Davis. And finished off by Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Allen outside. Back to Beal. Allen against Reddish. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from 20. Nurkic. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 1.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
James deciding where to go with it. Davis with a screen on Durant. James passes to Davis. Beal outside. Pass to Durant. Puts up a 3. Prince grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Here's James. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Beal against Russell. Now here's Nurkic. He's guarded closely. Durant against James. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Now here's Allen. Clock is at 3. And the 3 off target.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
James finds Prince. Davis with it, defended by Gordon. Russell, the pass to James. Oh, sweet move. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And, you know, LeBron's a threat to score as soon as he touches it. Such an aggressive offensive player with great skill.
Beal outside. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. James passes to Russell. Reddish against Allen. Back to Reddish. Gordon with a steal. Here's Allen. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Suns making a switch here. Bates Diop's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Russell, the pass to James. Back to Russell. Pass to James. Davis, a screen. Clock at 4. Let's go with a three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic is, and so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. Allen in the high post. Here's Bates Diop. Back to Allen. Beal outside. The three. Rebound by the Lakers. James passes to Russell. Back to James. And James throws it down.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Allen outside. Back to Nurkic. Stolen by Davis. Reeves, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Beal against Russell. Durant for three. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Back to James. Pass to Beal. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
15 foul.
Beal outside. Nurkic a screen on Russell. Beal.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
James can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Oh, a bona fide superstar in this league. Beal looking to help his team close strong. They need these points badly.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. The three knocks down the long James, and the Lakers lead by 4.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Allen outside, fires the three. Brent grabs the miss.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Outside Davis. This one for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 4. Pass to Bates Diop. Now Beal, guarded by Russell. Beal against Russell. Here's an 8-footer. Beal's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Davis, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're behind by 6. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Durant, and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment, never rattles.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 6. 16 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Launches it from deep. Bates Diop can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Reeves at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Outside Durant, takes a 3, and no good. And so it's the Lakers with the W.
That's the end.
They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.